I say, yo, welcome to the BBW show, you feel me? We talk battle rap, basketball, and wrestling on a daily basis. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't. The topic for today is NBA Power Rankings. Let's get it. Another great week of basketball is in the books. We had phenomenal games this week. We had the return of Ja Morant. We had Stephen Curry cement his legacy, and now they start the conversation for, is Stephen Curry one of the greatest players of all time? You feel me? Is he in that conversation? Check out my clips. I talked about it. You feel me? The 5 teams that I feel like went crazy last week the most are: number 1, the LA Clippers. You feel me? The Clippers was on a 9-game winning streak. They lost last night to somebody. I think not to Luka, to somebody else. You feel me? Before that, they was on a 9-game winning streak. Clippers was looking really good. You feel me? NBA media has not been talking about this whatsoever. I don't like that. You feel me? If the Clippers was terrible, everybody would be talking about it, making fun of them. They was on a 9-game winning streak and nobody talked about it. Nobody. You feel me? James Harden's playing great. Paul George was playing great. Kawhi, Westbrook, they bench. All of that, you feel me? Everybody was playing phenomenal. The Clippers could definitely be a championship team. If they keep playing like this, they could definitely be a championship team. And they automatically prepared for all injuries. Shout out to the Clippers going 9 straight last week. Also, we had the Bucks go 4-0. Milwaukee, they beat the Pistons, the Spurs, the Rockets, the Magic. The Bucks is still looking great. I'm not gonna lie, still looking great. They still got what, like 5 losses? Only like 5 losses for the season. Probably 7 losses. Really good, you feel me? Giannis and Dame is definitely hitting a stride. I could see the Bucks possibly having 3 All-Stars, maybe 4. Because Giannis and Dame is definitely making an All-Star team. It's just a question about Brook Lopez, Chris Middleton. Do they add them? But Giannis and Dame is definitely making it. Number 3, we got the Philadelphia 76ers. They've been having a great week too. Last week, they went 3-1. They beat the Pistons, the Wolves. They lost to the Bulls, and they beat the Hornets. And Joel Embiid just had a crazy 51-point game. I'm going to talk about that next week, but Philadelphia's looking crazy. I think Philadelphia is better now than they was the last few years, simply because they got heart. I ain't going to lie, Philadelphia got a lot of heart now. They got a lot of heart. They got toughness, defense. They got all of that, you feel me? Nick Nurse is a very good coach, but they got Pat Bev, Kelly Oubre. They got some niggas that feel like they really, really great, you feel me? That feel like they underrated, I should say. So shout out to Philadelphia. They playing good. And if they keep playing this way, I could definitely see Embiid win an MVP. I feel like Embiid's not going to be hurt by his choking in the playoffs. They still would give him MVP. I ain't going to lie. I feel like Giannis is not going to get it no more. Jokic is not going to get it no more. Like, we're not going to get that. We're not going to get 5-time MVPs. You feel me? Like how we did with LeBron. We're not going to get that. So I could definitely see Jokic winning it. Embiid winning it. That's 3. Next, we got the Minnesota Timberwolves. They was 3-1 last week. I ain't gonna lie. If they top 3, I could definitely see Anthony Edwards making it, getting an MVP. They was great. Last week, they beat the Pacers, the Mavs, Philly, and they lost to the Heat. Anthony Edwards is playing phenomenal. Possibly the 2nd best 2-guard in the A. I'm not mad at that. And last but not least, we got the Denver Nuggets. They went 2-1 last week, beat the Raptors, the Mavs, and they lost to the OKC Thunder. Nice, great week of basketball. NBA Christmas is coming up this week, Monday. I'm going to do a reaction for it. I'm going to probably do 3 to 5 reactions. I ain't gonna lie, 3 to 5 live streams on NBA Christmas. That's one of the best games in NBA basketball. Oh my God, we got 5 marquee games. I'm gonna do a whole prediction about that in another video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll be back with more.